Just had a massive trip at IKEA and we've got a ton of stuff, so I will show you guys once it's back in the flat and laid out. Luckily, even though we have a small car, it somehow managed to fit with the seat folded down. So hey guys, so exciting updates. As you can see here, I have some shelving installed. So these are ignore the marks on the wall, unfortunately, we'll just have to paint over that. But I had my shelving installed, so this is just in my bedroom. The flooring is not done, it looks a bit gross, but I'm gonna have the wooden flooring put in, and then just above my vanity here, these 2 shelves. This one for makeup and probably products, that sort of thing, the things I pick up every day. Here's some more books and decorative items, that sort of thing. And then as you can see here, it's my wardrobe. And then in the hallway, from this first cupboard here, I also had a very small, I'm actually disappointed in the size, having it put into perspective here once being installed, it's minuscule. Yeah, it's tiny, but anyway, that's fine. I do have a whole cupboard so I can make use more of the floor space as well, but I'll probably put some type of cleaning products here. And then on either side I have these coat hooks, so this will be for obviously just guest coats, some of my coats, an umbrella, that sort of thing. And then like I said, just using the floor space where I can. And then also I had blinds installed, but I'm not going to show those right now, just because I don't want to show obviously where I live. But then in the living room, dining room, main room area, here we have, oh actually the walls look really dark brown today. I really like the living room and hallway color, but anyway, I had just plain white IKEA shelves. I will give you guys more details if you're interested. Leave a comment below and I'll tell you the actual name and size and everything if you do want to buy these two. But they're just plain white high gloss shelves, which is what all of them are, and these are the longest ones. They're about 180 centimeters, almost 2 meters. And then below here I will have my it's also an IKEA a white high gloss TV unit, and then obviously right above it I want it to align perfectly with these shelves. I think they are pretty well positioned. I'm quite happy with them. There's a lot of space for decorative smaller items and some books and things. And then finally in the kitchen, I think that is the final shelving unit I had installed. Right above here, the corner of my kitchen unit, I just have a small shelf, and I'm a very picky, I notice all the little granular details. I don't like that these are visible. Obviously I know there's not much you can do. I think this is for the sake of installation, because some people might need those kind of brackets installed there. However, I will have probably on this corner a hanging plant installed, so it kind of hangs down. That bit is concealed when you walk in, gives a really nice effect, a nice visual effect, and also some cookbooks up there. So it's a good use of space. Wall space is essential for smaller spaces. It really helps keep the room open and looking very like open and airy, and yeah, just like not cluttered. So I'm really happy I chose to have that installed as well. And I think that's it for now. So the flooring is 90% done. This is laminate wood effect flooring. It's from Good Home, and I think we bought it at B&Q. And it was actually really cheap, so I recommend it if you're in the UK and looking for a cheap alternative to like a really nice elegant wood. It's kind of like a light grey toned wood, which I like because I hate the yellow warm toned wood. But yeah, I just thought this looked a lot more elegant, and it's done in every room. And then here they've done I forgot what this is called, but they've done this and it's in silver. And then some of the, what's this called? Skirting board. These edges are done. It was called xoxo trim, also from B&Q. And then you guys might have already seen in here as well. The flooring is mostly done. And then also, quite excitingly, the lamps are done. So these aren't really perfect, but for the budget I had and from what I saw in the store, this was, in my opinion, the prettiest. And obviously the ceilings aren't extremely high because it's like a new build block of flats, so I didn't want like a hanging chandelier or anything because I'm also tall. And then it's here as well. The lighting isn't great, but I think it does look quite pretty. And then in the bedrooms, this one is also done. This is what I'm getting in my bedroom as well. The lighting, again, it's a bit bright, you might not be able to see, but it's a really, really pretty kind of like blown glass effect, like textured glass is what it looks like to me. I thought it was a really pretty modern design.